And
Hey,
skies light our
and
way.
welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
You only missed a little bit
Welcome home.
because
I never
my
thought I'd
thing
see it
decided
again.
to stop recording.
Without
But
the
we're here now.
Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. But we had to leave the enemy fortress intact.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't... It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the next.
We'll provide our city is open.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Alright. Ooh, fast travel.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supply...
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the...
Good.
Ephra asked you to test...
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapon.
Yes. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did what.
I appreciate it.
You need to get the weapons where they belong. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade? True. My inventory.
See what it gets. Is this what? All that's random crap. I'm not gonna go out of my way and buy that stuff where I can just find it. There's a research center.
She's back. The aliens, they rescued her. Wait, you mean Moshai? Yes! Not above. I'll go tell the others now.
Gonna see you around. Oh, lag. The lag is real.
This is my first visit, Fire. It's more you. Am I ever?
Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way. Can't believe I finally made it.
Increase your odds of survival. Where are they? I'm not selling to aliens. Unrefined goods on sale right here. Make them your own.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving yours? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
I know you like... Don't bar...
You're the...
Where?
Clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something.
Can't.
Yeah.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor.
All right.
I'll take that. Take that. Take that. That.
Vesteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
I get why
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
I've never seen...
Paripo.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. It's a luxury.
I'll get moving.
Something I can do for you? Visit me for all your day-to-day needs. It would be wise to speak with me before engaging in trade. Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine. Good.
Thank you. Thank you. What do you want?
I never thought I'd see the Moshai. Welcome to the... I enforce correct As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what...
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is...
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on...
I don't want to...
I'll transmit a full reader.
Increase your odds of
Personal
survival.
responsibility
Where
is a
are
core foundation.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the... They'll teach you about our culture and what it would be unfortunate if you...
I neither want missing something crucial. I'll probably have it.
Let's go back. Let's go up this way. What was this? Look away, look away.
The Moshai will be waiting.
Well, I'm here.
Of course. When I first escorted you, but you proved I would... You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what...
We're in this together.
I want to believe. What can I do for you?
I'm hoping you can get...
If I knew how to do that?
Sometimes it seems like you...
He's a brilliant tactician, and he believes secrecy and isolation.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone. And neither can your initiative.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Not at all. Vold and Havarl, Aya has numerous residential...
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many and... We developed divergent... Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Aya seems important.
Aya is paradise. We created the Vassal so everyone...
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our... We each earn the privilege of... When our time is up, we leave.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Your people revere the Moshai.
After the Scourge, our civilization... The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. When the Ket attacked, she studied...
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything. And we'll do any...
So, right, but...
Productivity is the...
It's also a great way...
You sound like my brother.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
What's it like being responsible?
I suspect it... Some days it's a burden.
How did you become governor?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the...
Is there time in your busy schedule?
Everyone is special.
Not what...
Oh... No.
I sensed...
Ephra likes... The resistance... I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control.
10 brothers?
I've always thought of...
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds... relaxing. When my family gets together, my mother says I became governor.
Is she right?
Always.
Good to be back here, ready to hit those scans.
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them.
Most Angara still keep their distance, so...
Well,
They should put so glad you're back. I didn't want people. This time. I hear you.
Exaltation is just a... And if you're wrong?
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our...
The Ket weaponized.
And when the Ket begin to exalt...
Thank you for that. The issue facing us is... Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Pathfinder, you're good here.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in?
We're not in trouble exactly. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardly. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this
We're not competing companies. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. God, there's only so much Jar can tell us, so I bend the rules.
You do what you have to.
I don't want to. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the... I don't want us getting lumped in with them. And street food and shooting the ship feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck.
Good idea, Pathfinder.
They should put Jar on every resistance.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pathfinder, did you make it to her?
I found this Angaran.
This is a pre-Dark Age. Stars! It's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine... I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it makes you that happy, I'll gladly dig up a few more.
Do you offer priceless relics?
Only the special ones?
I'll keep that in mind. You know, Pathfinder, if it wasn't for you, there could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
For you?
I'd be lying if I said I've led digs on every angle. There could be relics sitting untouched. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an...
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore.
It helped?
Any planet could... I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your...
You're the expert.
I'd like to. My predecessor trusted me to stay in character. No matter how much I miss the adventure,
A few?
I don't know. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Any insight you...
We don't know much. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is...
It feels like home, but it's... And my people, with enough hard work, yes.
You said that...
I forget your people weren't around. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted with the drive core.
The ship's crash.
But that may not be all. If it touched the
Or in the pilot.
storms, I hadn't even thought of that.
Is it normal for...
I'm no younger than you. So did I. When you retired,
Do you miss relic hunting?
some days, but
I
mostly
like
I'm
her.
happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been...
Oh yes. I've always had a big imagination.
14?
Why?
Just the one.
Oh, That's terrible. Stars. I've heard so much about you.
Sure it?
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you?
Eventually, that led me to...
Alright, I don't care enough.
Sometimes I have...
Ah, baby. What are you doing here?
Getting acquainted with our new name?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara.
Yours.
I visited that cafe, the Angara. Lightweight.
Steady now.
That stuff must... Oh, right. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry. The Angara barely have a foothold.
Bet nobody here has ever...
Nope. Thank you.
Ah, you're right. But whatever it is, I promise. I'll get over it lickety-split. Think I'll stay...
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way.
I wanted to be
Noted.
You're an alien on my
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra. Biological researcher. This is...
Are you looking for...
We share many external similarities.
I can't fault you for being...
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I've spent long enough around...
You only see... Family is everything. What will your family look like in 5...
You're worried there'll be more...
I have 23 grandchildren. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Ah, Joel.
Well, what do you think?
I could get used...
We take turns living here. You can see why.
You're relaxed?
I am.
You're...
Thank you for making sure that the squad behaved.
They just...
I was
Wonder where Core is.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Move Team Vayon to replace them. We out of food in 2 days.
Sounds like you've...
Too many kit, not enough resistance. Have a team that's... They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a kit outpost, but I don't know.
Give your team a chance.
We fought best when... This is the hardest part of my...
I expect you to take...
I will.
Don't worry about him. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That
It must be hard for you.
doesn't change. What do you need?
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of they came from.
Ever tried
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a... They must have...
They're vulnerable to brute force.
The Ket aren't mind...
Slaves.
You didn't see the ex...
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official...
Lost. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the
Alright, I don't care enough.
Didn't figure you. We'll see.
That...
She holds her own. Enough personal. Of course. Good.
Alright. Sometimes I care, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna go through every single dialogue chain.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
There she is.
Ryder. Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
Got any tip?
Be yourself. Though that... I saw a few Angara crying on my way here.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons. Over my objection. I don't...
See here. Ooh, that's a good gun. Ooh, I like that gun. Go around.
I assume you're the human, everyone. If you're looking for treatment, unless you can make use of the ion beds,
If Jarl take...
you're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special?
The gel,
Think...
without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit.
So you got...
Our bodies, we use it for short range. I admit,
Some of us are...
I would be interested to study biotics.
Alright. Well, that's it here. Let's go. Oh. Let's see. I wanna. Put that there. Everybody level up. Jeez, I haven't updated some of these guys in a long while. Everybody level up. Don't really care what you guys want to do. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go do the one mission. Let's continue Aya's mission. Wait, what's that? I still got more to do. Yeah, well, go do it. Oh, he was right here, and I didn't notice.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long...
Which is why they want the... We've set up terminals in the city so people can... I'd appreciate if you take a...
Let's go here. I decided to do them all unedited. Might as well everybody get what they're saying. Suvi wants planted. Dang it, we're gonna get one for Suvi.
Browse my goods. You won't walk away empty-handed.
I'll get it to her in a bit. We'll do this one.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people. And mine.
No one is safe as long...
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
I was just there.
I deserve to be told. You had no...
It's an ongoing invest.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your...
It is now. Tell him the truth.
Moshai, please.
It may be our own...
One of my men helped the caretaker, a resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge.
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him.
You know where...
Kadara Port, my...
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there.
And now they're ruled by exile.
Ven may know how to find the Archon, and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the gal.
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned...
Some of us went back, desert.
How did exiles from the Nexus...
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to...
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is...
I'll transmit my...
Our traitor could have use...
That's up to him.
Be safe, Path.
The sooner you reach Kadara Port, the faster you'll find Vent.
Of course it...
Don't care enough.
He's... I haven't lost...
Alright, we're gonna go to Eos next. Oh, what's that? You got more stuff. What is a hung up in here?
When you have Pathfinder, I must navigate. The odds were. Yet here we are.
I am Mariko Daresh.
It's a privilege.
I'm something. I'm a
An astronomer.
We deploy, but we've lost contact. Your Tempest.
Hello.
Yeah.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and...
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and...
Oh. You doing up here, veteran?
Need something? Need something done? You know where to find me.
Nope.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
It looks wise. And those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Yes, I'm definitely sure on that.
found that plant you wanted.
Great. And I'll keep working on...
I like the...
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Onwards.
System, Provoker. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Kett. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
I ain't ready to go here yet.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
You seem to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points. Anomaly on sensors. I found something.
Found one, yay.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
They're all dead.
Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Another reason to go to Kadara port. Me.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Let's go see how ES has changed.
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Ket still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Pathfinder.
This exaltation is a horrible truth for the Angara.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tail. On viability to let resources go so easy.
Yeah.
My family thanks you, Pathfinder. Not as sorry as that.
I'm just gonna see here. I want to get all these.
Careful wearing that.
Excuse me?
The N7. That's not something you just put on. Might want to think about that.
You have experience with the rank?
I served with a couple. The people who wear N7, they earned it.
I served in the Alliance too. Peacekeeping.
Well,
what's that mean?
Not a thing. Thank you. Thank you more as Pathfinder.
I didn't put this on without consideration. I need protection. It didn't seem right to alter it.
Fair enough. We all understand this. I'm not saying take it off. It was your father's, wasn't it? That'll get you a pass from most people. We stay out of people's grief.
Ryder. There. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major, but I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going. Our seismic survey hammers. The hammers. Just be careful. The tremors.
What do I even do? Sorry, friend.
That.
Are you kidding? Everyone. Danny Messier. Pathfinder. What do I do? A whole world is too much potential.
Huh.
Armed and armored. Good for you.
I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the...
At least you and the...
Only just.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters.
None of the Arks are armed.
They kept shooting to slow us down. A bridge officer. Sarissa some...
Where could we...
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees. And her...
Consider it...
The ship... Thank you.
Alright, so...
taught you to shoot, Harper? Your stance is all over the place.
It's a Karita stance. Classic for Asari commandos, but it's not for everyone. A Krogan, for example, would look like a whale trying to dance ballet.
Better than looking like a Solarian tied to a ceiling fan.
What the?
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates. Got them all. Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
That. Yeah, this is definitely the place I was. Was it? Oh. Kind of confused with the layout right now.
Someone help! 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 Pathfinder!
Danny, was it? You're safe now.
Sure, you say that, but are there bugs in Andromeda that aren't 4 feet long? I'm done with that, but Eos won't beat me. I'm going into first contact. The Ket can't be worse. This time, I'm set for sure.
Target's down!
Pathfinder!
We got what now? Okay, he's gone now.
Simple way to know you did good. More people walking than buried.
Rogue shuttle escapes the Ket. But gets damaged and can't reach the Nexus. So where is it?
Final data point confirms a Turian evasive pattern, projecting orbital vectors.
Good, because we're not giving up on these people.
Let's see what's out here.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Pathfinder.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
Then maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
Scourge, bound to be remnant in there.
Watch out! It's hostile!
I think that's it here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The mining zone has been depleted. Recording nav points for survey beacon placement, a trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician. Lotus protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
I remember them.
Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Where?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look, the Ket set up camp.
Nothing. It's not over there, though.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for? Think that's it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So you're 1,400 years old?
Most of me. Bits drop off, stuff gets added.
That's still a long time. Longer than Asari, even.
I had a lot of...
More animals on our lost supply crates. We've got targets! Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? Scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Bolstering all shields.
Pathfinder, there is no...
Clear.
Sam, this one mentions a nav point.
I've extracted the information and added it to your map.
Then we know where the researcher was headed. Let's go.
Then figure it out.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Ow.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, the nav point in the Initiative Researcher's Journal points to this location.
What are you doing out there?
Wonder what's down there. Well, that gets us a step closer.
back here.
This could get ugly.
I love this gun.
Look at all this research data. I wonder what the scientists thought when...
Ooh. I could probably do this. Let's see here. Maybe that. Oh, it's gotta be that on this. That's gotta be that, so it has to be that. That has to be that, so this has to be that. That has to be that. So that's gotta be that. Ta-da!
That did it.
Still don't understand what those are for.
A high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Wait, I had it for a second there. What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I gotta search. Oh, there it is.
I knew it was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Prodromos, like she wanted.
Well, next would be placing the beacon, somehow getting up here, somehow getting over here. I know that the path to get into is right here. We can go around. There's its own way to kind of reload the place up outside. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see, where am I at on this recording? Well, let's go and put... Oh. I could take that direction, come up through there, pop out, or I could take the long route. Let's do that. So I took the long route. Hello. Oh. I don't know how I didn't hit the side of the rock.
This area can be mined for resources.
So I need to get up the mountain.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Fall out.
Look at that view.
Too many cat to shoot to go sightseeing. But that is a view.
The outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Got them all.
fascinated even when scared.
Engineers are weird. No threats, just discoveries.
Let's see. Yeah, this entire lake. I'm gonna head back up.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Colonists change things, not always for the better.
Let's be.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy, and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Were these shards of something bigger?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Ha, more weird tech being weird.
Wah. I know this mission.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
That's mine. Got him. What do you want?
That'll keep you on your toes.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Where did you fight in the Krogan rebellions?
Hard to believe with my youthful good looks, I know.
No one came out of that war looking good.
Just the Asari, they tend to keep their hands clean.
Shit!
Pathfinder. The Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
Doesn't seem like. Alright, we're back. Let's go a bit further then, shall we?
You can see all of Prodromos from up here.
Won't be long before we build cities.
I suppose you guys build good things now and then.
There we go.
Another news receiver down.
Yeah, that's pretty. Alright. See what we got here.
Animals on our missing crates again. Same as before.
Keep it up.
Cleared it. Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder!
Yeah, come on.
Pathfinder, I detect a cat surveillance device nearby. I recommend destroying it.
You said that was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the cat are gathering data on the initiative.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine the best course of action.
Easy, Danny. You're safe. Again.
Is that what first contact is like? This is awful. I can't handle this anymore, but Eos won't beat me. I'm going into remnant study. Machines, right? This time, I'm set for sure.
Easy, Danny. You're safe. Again.
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
Eos will have holidays. Once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
It could.
This remnant site attracted the Scourge Pathfinder. Unstable activity nearby.
That's that.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Let's go place this last week in a call-out episode. There we go. Okay. Well, it came out through there.
The shithole, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Of course, the best thing about the rebellions was Shiakur the Warlord, my ancestor.
Every Krogan propping up a bar says she's their ancestor.
But how many have the clan brands to prove it?
Never wanted to get that close.
Well, now's your chance. They're on my...
I'll take your word for it, Drac.
Devices appear to be feeding colonist data to a central location.
Can you give me a nav point?
Not yet. I need more information. Another surveillance device.
This was the mission where I had like all them like spawn right here when I was looking straight out, and I turn around and all of them peer out at me. It was scary as hell, but I loved it.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
Yeah, barracks. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.